audience. It is Laura with Renew with Laura here in New Hampshire, and we have another rainy day here, but at least the weather is warming up and April showers are bringing Mayflowers. So that being said, I'd like to go over with you my sales for April. My sales for April were disappointing, as maybe a lot of you can see for yourselves too. However, my sales were still up 20% from last year. Online, in store, they were down 30%, which was very disappointing for me. I've been doing this 2 years in April, full time, and I would like to see the sales increase and never decrease. The 20% increase is great. I'm happy with it, but it was a lesser decrease considerably than one I've been achieving every month from where I want to be. When I do that, I delve into the numbers. I delve into the data to see why did that happen and how can I help myself? What did I sell last year that I didn't sell this year? What trends did I miss? What did I miss that I can do better at next time? Looked at a lot of the numbers, and there was a few things. I didn't have enough spring things. I didn't have enough of this or that. It was a little bit I could have done better. But when I really looked into the numbers, online, and what I did was I went in and compared my statistics to a lot of the national statistics, because I've found historically you don't exist in a bubble as much as you'd like to and say you don't. You are affected by these national trends, and I looked into some numbers given up in the National Retail Federation as well as Reuters, and they both match exactly my graphs of my sales, obviously from the billions to the thousands, but they match. So the trends that I'm feeling and that you may be feeling really are a national trend in the softening of the retail market. That being said, I don't blame anybody else. Me is me, and I can make up for some of this by doing things better and differently. So I'm going to do that in the future. They're not predicting a great fourth quarter. Reuters is predicting that the inflation numbers, and we are going to end up in a recession soon. The inflation numbers, where people are spending so much on groceries and other things, are starting to really soften up retail. But that being said, it might be a bonus for us selling secondhand. Our prices are better. We can do things better. And I think you should focus on that, because that's what I'm going to be focusing on. That being said, I am going to show you what I did sell in April.
So I'm starting off with a few more wintry items that I sold. This was a Brooks Brothers Italian cashmere sleeveless sweater. It was beautiful. It had the original tags on it from $228, and I sold it for $71. It really saved my month. It was happy to have it right at the end of the month sale, but someone got a great deal, and I was really happy to sell it. The next item is a Pendleton wood pleated skirt, also new with tags, wool, excuse me. I got $40 for it and it had a $158 tag on it. So someone got a great deal, and I was happy with the $40. I probably had that for 3 or 4 months. This skirt, I only had for a week. It was not really heavy. It was a little bit heavy for summer, so I put it in this category. But I got $30 for this pretty quickly. Skirts are doing pretty well for me right now. I'm kind of happy with that. These took me around 6 months to sell. These are Everlane khaki slim jeans, also new with tags. Yes, there is a trend here. I got $54 for those. And the next one is a Free People Free Movement trail leggings. These are just leggings. I'm not sure I'd call them heavier, but they're not summer either. I don't know. So I sold those for $45. It took me about 4 months to sell those. I was happy. This is really a year-round J. McLaughlin zip front sweater in pink, and it really can be worn year-round. It was a cotton sweater. It is, and I got $20 for it. It took me like 9 months to sell this. I don't think it's really a good brand, but it was a $195 sweater. But so someone got a great deal on that. This is a Free People hot pink brocade mini skirt. I didn't have it on a week. This one sold pretty quickly. It's got a great, really fun design to it. I think Laura thinks it's a little heavy for summertime, but you can really wear it all year. The color is great. Also sold these, it's not something I usually sell. They were donated to me. A Ralph Lauren Adele ladies black pant. I believe they were a petite, which takes me a little longer to sell, but they were also new with tags. And I think someone got a great deal on those. Shorts. I sold a lot of shorts. Shorts. So that next year I really need to bulk up on my shorts earlier in the year. These were ladies Athleta board shorts. Excuse me. I did not have them probably on there a week. That sold pretty quickly. These Levi 501 high-rise button fly denim. That's it. That's like the jean to have. If you can find these, that's the shorts to have. It's the 501 high-rise button fly denim cutoffs. This is definitely the short of the season. So those sold pretty quickly. I had them about 2 weeks. These took me about 3 weeks to sell. Sold them on Mercari, if you'll notice. Free People is also phenomenal, but cutoff shorts seem to be the way to go this season. And I got $30 for those. Those were new without the tags. This is random, but really good sale for me. It took me about 2 months, 8 weeks to sell this. It's a Lululemon Run Hustle jacket in pink. It's a little tiny micro stripe to it with a detachable pink hood. Fantastic details. The back of this is so cute. It's in really good shape. This one took me about a month and a half to sell, and I got $65 for it. I was thrilled. My handbag sales have been terrible. I really need to work on what I'm getting for handbags because I've got a whole bucket that is not selling. I did sell, you notice that Vineyard Vine piece was great. I only had that about 3 weeks and I took a low price on it, but that's what it was worth. This vintage Y2K Lucky round piece leather wristlet. Y2K Lucky, I've been finding and doing really well with it. Really happy with that. I got $39 for this adorable little leather wallet. I had a similar matching little leatherette purse from Y2K Lucky the month before that I sold instantly as well. This I sold within a week. A few tops that I sold. This is a Kobe Halpern. I sold this low, I think, but I was anxious for sales last month. I was getting nervous, and I gave her a deal for $40 on it. The original price on this was $398. It really was stunning. The peacock pattern on it, the picture really doesn't do it justice. I should have taken better pictures. On the other end, this is a really cute little Madewell embroidered short sleeve top. It had a underneath to it, and I probably only had that around 6 weeks, and I got $26 for that. For me in Madewell, that's a really good price. And we're back to Lily Pulitzer has been great for me. I don't get high retails on it, but it just sells and sells and sells really well. This sold within a week. I think the color was actually, I think sold in less than a few days. The color on it is just fantastic, and it fit in because it's both boho and Lily Pulitzer, so it's a great combination of styles. This is Anthropologie Tila floral cotton top, pleated sleeves with a bodice, new with tags. This I had about 3 weeks, and it surprised me because Anthropologie doesn't fly out for me, but it was such a cute piece. It went really well. I think it's a size small. Now it's bathing suit season. If you can find Chubbies, get them. This was on less than 4 hours. I sold this. I got another pair of Chubbies. It was on less than 24 hours. Chubbies is an online brand, trendy men's swimwear. The young guys are loving right now. This is definitely a bolo for me and for everybody out there. This one, I loved this ladies piece. I'm not really a wealth of knowledge in selling bathing suits. I'm learning. This one, I just love the style of it, so I bought it, and it sold within a few hours of me putting it online. And this cover up too, I was surprised. It's Roberta Roller Rabbit. I said it. Light cotton tunic swim beach cover, and it had little monkeys all over it. That sold in less than 2 hours. I had never heard of the brand before. I just thought it was cute, and it just flew out. So bathing suits and beach cover-ups, these are all things I got to stock up on. So I'm going to get into a few vintage pieces, and then I'll let you go. This is a vintage 70s Herschel denim Outback hat. The The style was great. It was in perfect condition. This one went out to California. This actually piece went out to California too. This is a vintage 1970s long black. It was very heavy, very nice quality dress. I've had that for like 9 months. Vintage sells much more slowly for me, but I get good profits on it. So, and I just like selling it. So I was happy with my 35. And another one of my vintage hats for this month sold. This one is a velour green fascinators. Fascinators are some of my best selling hats in the vintage area. And this one, everyone was just going nuts over it. I sold this within a week. I sold this green one. And that is all I'm going to show you this month. That is a good overview of everything. And I thank you very much for joining me. And please like this video. Please follow me. Please. Trying to build up an audience here. And thank you for watching.